Okay. So Draco's horizontal distance is x finish minus x start. And what does that represent in Pythagorean theorem? A, B, or C? What does that represent in Pythagorean theorem? Think back to the last page. A, B, or C? A. Good, Kel. Yeah. And then the vertical distance, y finish minus y start. Okay, someone I haven't really heard from yet today. What does that represent in Pythagorean theorem? A, B, or C? B. Good, Tatum. Okay. What's the C represent in words? What does the C represent? Good. Total distance. The C is my distance. Total distance. Perfect. Good. You guys are catching on great. So, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So, X finish minus X start squared plus Y finish minus Y start squared equals distance squared. Summers is so clever. You see what I did there? Okay. Anyone have questions? Doing okay? So the whole point of what we're doing today is to come up with a distance formula, okay? Remember, we already kind of talked about this D part here. It doesn't really matter because when you square a negative, it becomes positive. So that's why you don't have to worry about like which order you subtract them in as long as it's the same throughout. Because when on our last page when we had like the negative 10, when you square it, it becomes positive. Because two negatives always make a positive. Okay, the whole point of today is to find the distance formula. Well, if it's the distance formula, I want distance to be all by itself. So what's the only thing I need to do from my stuff up here to get the distance all along? What's the only thing I need to do to get distance alone up here? Anyone? Good. Square root, right? Because the only thing by distance is the squared, right? So here's my distance formula. Distance equals the square root of x finish minus x start squared plus y finish minus y start squared. So it kind of looks scary if you just look at it. It's a big formula. But if you think about it like what we've been doing, these are just the horizontal and vertical, right, distances of that right triangle. And then you're just plugging it into the Pythagorean theorem. Let's try a couple together before I give you time on your own. Okay? If it doesn't tell you which one is start and finish, you can just always do the left one is start and the right one is finish. So x finish minus x start squared plus y finish minus y start squared. Am I going too fast? You doing okay? Yeah? Max doing okay? Yeah? Okay. So 49 plus 25. Didn't we already try and reduce the square root of 74 on the last page? And it didn't reduce, right? So there's my answer. What questions? Anyone have any questions? Okay, let's do one more together, and then I'll have you try one on your own, and then we can be done. You can cross off 9. We might need the workroom. We're going to do 8. Okay, if it doesn't tell you, you can just decide which one is your start and which one is your finish. So distance equals x finish. Oh, I don't need to write the formula again. X finish minus x start plus y finish minus y start. So I got -2 as my A and -14 as my B. Anybody get the 200? Couple people. Am I moving too fast or too slow? Give me some feedback here. Cool. Thanks for that response, peeps. Okay, we're good? Thanks, Regina. All right. Tatum, Maya, you guys good? Okay. Tyson, Max, Trina, you guys good? Yeah, okay. Is a square root of 200 a perfect square? No? So I need to make a factor tree. So tell me 2 numbers that go into it. Okay, great. 2 and 100. Then maybe I could go by 2 again. 2 and 50. Well, if it's not broke, don't fix it. 2 again. 2 and 25. 5 and 5. Do I have any pairs? Yeah, I got 2 pairs this time, right? Pair of 2s and a pair of 5s. So those both come out. And my only leftover 2 is what stays under. So 10 root 2 is my distance. I want you to try 10, and then I'll walk around and check answers. As soon as you get 10 right, then I will hand out your homework. And you can have the rest of the class today to work on this homework, last homework, or any of the projects to catch up on, okay? Just a reminder, term ends in a week, okay? So we got to get through it.